Hey everyone, German 1990 here once again. I know it's been several months since I did my last update video, but as you can imagine, a lot has happened, especially at work. I'd rather not get into what happened. Instead, I want to show you guys a lot of the stuff that has been happening to me over the past few months. I know I did my 20th anniversary special of when I got into gaming. I hope that kept you guys occupied for a while. But here's what's been happening since January, actually. First off, I got a new phone. This was my old phone, my Samsung Galaxy. I'm now using an LG Rebel 3. It's a lot better than this phone. The color and quality is much nicer. I can zoom in and out. Yeah, just like that, guys. So let's start off with something, well, let's just say could be better. This looks like a game, huh? It is. It's a game I paid only $1 for. What game could that be, huh? Oh, no! E.T. for the Atari 2600. Why did you buy that? Guys, I really just bought this game just to be a jerk. It was $1, and I just said, just bought it for the heck of it. But on a more positive note, let's go to a couple of other systems. I got the FC Mobile 2 from Hyperkin. It's a really nice way to play most of your favorite Nintendo Entertainment System games on the go. Right next to it is the Superboy S. I remember just having to go through a complete odyssey just trying to get a system that wasn't defective, didn't hit dust specks. There would be times where the cartridge wouldn't go into the cartridge slot either. But I finally got one that's working. Not every game will work with the Superboy S. It will play Super Nintendo games. It will play the Japanese Super Famicom games as well. If there's one game that I know it won't play, it would be the Mario Paint. It will turn on with the game, but the mouse won't work with the Superboy S. But it's still a really nice way to play some of your Super Nintendo games on the go, and both of these systems can hook up to your TV, which is nice. I know back in July, Sonic Mania Plus came out, and I got the version for the PlayStation 4. I also got a version for the Nintendo Switch, and I got another Sonic Mania Plus for the Nintendo Switch, only it's the Japanese version. And the only reason why I got the Japanese version of Sonic Mania Plus is you can see it's still in its shrink wrap. I only got it because it had a soundtrack. I heard someone over at Instagram who lives in Japan. He got that, and I was like, "You got the soundtrack? I want to buy the Japanese version." So I did. It cost a bit, but it was nice. Yeah, regional differences. So in North America, we get the shiny and holographic packaging. The Japanese got the soundtrack. But I'll tell you something that I got. But speaking of Japanese, I got something really special, guys. You guys are going to love this. I got a really, really nice piece of Sega history. So what would this game be? Oh my goodness! It's Sega for the Japanese Sega Dreamcast. I do not have a Japanese Dreamcast system, but I'm very proud to have a collector's edition of the game. As a matter of fact, I got two, and I'm sure some of you must be wondering. I mean, I know these go for quite a bit on eBay, but I mean, you could pay for $400 for a complete, no less than $400, $400 or $500 for a complete version of the collector's edition of this game. But I managed to get two of these. This one does not come complete, but this one does. The one below it does. Managed to get both of these for less than $400, which is like very remarkable. I know it seems almost unreal, but I wanted to show you some of the things that basically comes with a. Let me show you some of the stuff. I'm going to show you the incomplete version. I'm going to show you what was missing from this version in a moment. Got the Sagagaga shirt. I got a nice little pocket organizer, and then you have the game itself. And then here's what came. The one below does have that. I'm keeping the complete version safe. But this is what this one was missing. It comes in a nice little cardboard box. And then this is where it gets really cool. A nice little wooden box. And inside... oh, goodness. Let's take this off. Alright, there you are. 6 pins for various Japanese Sega platform. You got the Sega Mark III, the Mega Drive, which was what Japan and Europe called the Genesis. You have the Game Gear, you have the Sega Saturn, and you have the Dreamcast, and then of course you have the Sagagaga pin. I'm really happy to have that. I may get a Japanese Sega Dreamcast sometime, but for now I'm satisfied to have this really, really nice piece of Sega history. It was one of the last games that Sega had released for the Dreamcast exclusively in Japan before shifting into a third-party publishing company. It's kind of a sad thing too. You know, it's kind of one of the sadder pieces of Sega history. But it was kind of a way to say, you know what, let's go out with a bang before moving on. So, and then, just to finally end the first part off for now, many of you have seen my GameCom. And, you know, the reason why I'm showing in this video, there's a good reason. Put that here for a moment and take these two games out. So this is the Wheel of Fortune game that I had. Now I got the GameCom, for those who don't already know, I got the GameCom with several games back in '04. I love playing the Wheel of Fortune game. Now last year I remember telling you guys that remember getting the other Wheel of Fortune game, Wheel of Fortune 2 for the GameCom, was not an easy thing to get. And, well, guess what, guys? I got it. Had to pay quite a bit, too. Despite the small number of differences, I saw one going for like $175 plus shipping. All in all, it cost just under 180 bucks. But I got it. It's a fun little game to play. So, basically my GameCom is now a portable Wheel of Fortune game. I got everything, got a very sought-after game, and it just got in the mail just a few days ago. So, I just wanted to show you guys. But if you thought all this was something, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. So, I will see you guys in part 2.